anti-aliased text and why it's important for improving the quality of text displays and text in graphics programs. Basically, when you display text on a pixel-based screen, what you're trying to do is overlay the text into a grid, and the problem is the text doesn't exactly fit. So if you look at this diagram, here's an example of it. Here we see a symbol of a text symbol. We're trying to make it fit over a pixel grid, of course greatly enlarged here, and you can see that there's some cells that are red, some that are white, but quite a lot that are neither red nor white. They're a bit of both. Um, Now, a pixel can only display a single color within that pixel, so what the software will have to do is choose whether to display red or white or some other color in every individual pixel. It's easy if it's completely red, you just display a red pixel. If it's completely white, you display a white pixel. Um, the problem is, for the partial ones, you have to display red or white. Now, if you don't anti-alias text, what you would have to do is make a decision. Maybe if it's more than 50% red, you'll make it red. If it's more than 50% white, you'll make it white. And you'll get something like this, where the text is not anti-aliased. And it looks pretty good at a large size. One problem is that there's this sort of jagged edges. When you look at it at a small size, that does become quite obvious, um, but it's readable. Now, anti-aliasing, what you do is, instead of saying, well, it's going to be red or white, you allow for some uh, choice in between, where, for example, if a pixel is half red and half white, you choose a color that's halfway between red and white. A pinkish color, for example. And here's an example where that same text has been anti-alias. So you can see there's some different lighter shades around the edge. Now, when you display that at a small size, the text no longer looks jagged. Some people, they say it looks a bit blurry. It's obviously a choice. On the whole, though, most people prefer anti-alias text. So you can see an example here. Here's the not anti-alias version and the anti-alias version of that symbol. And here's an example of what it looks like. You can see the anti-alias version is actually considerably more readable. If you want to find out more about this, see these diagrams, learning about anti-aliasing, fonts and terminology for graphics, go to this website, graphicsacademy.com, and you can find out a lot more about it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video.